Today on Moe's Toy Room, we're going to unbox from McFarlane Toys in her Spawn line. Here comes Ninja Spawn. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Moe's Toy Room, come from my room to yours. And today we're going to take a look at from McFarlane Toys in her Spawn line. Here comes Ninja Spawn. This beautiful piece is for ages 14 and up. Comes with 22 points of articulation. He tends to bring 4 samurai swords, ninja swords, whatever you want to call them, of sort. He brings a stand. It looks like he brings a necroplasm, like small diorama behind him. You can see right behind him. You can see how he looks really, really nice. Can I say hot, 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 folks? This figure is dynamite. It is beautiful. All right, folks, so you can see the Spawn logo right there. Ninja Spawn, McFarlane Toys. Turn it to the side right there. You can see some of that Spawn box art, that logo that only McFarlane does. And right here is something that only McFarlane and his team can do, is this kind of artwork right here of Ninja Spawn in action right there, how he looks in comic book form. On the side, there is a beautiful picture of Ninja Spawn. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape. Ninja Spawn is checking in at around 18.5 centimeters, which comes out, he's slightly under 7.5 inches. He's between 7.25 and 7.5 inches. He's right in the middle of that. So he's slightly under 7.5 inches. All right, so this figure is beautiful. Very, very nice. You can see it in person, how it looks right there. Super nice fig. He tends to bring some things. So he brings a stand, a small stand. He also brings these cool looking swords. You can see how they look there. And when you flip them over, that's how they would look. He has some sheath on his back, where I'm not sure as to which swords can go on there, but he tends to bring 2 of these swords. You can see on these swords the detail in the handle all throughout. Very nice, but they're not too hard, so they're like a softer mold. So meaning that when you get this California heat, these things, if you have them on display, are going to end up like this. So I have a few figures that are like that. Some of my Mortal Kombat figures are like that. But, oh well, this is what we get, and they look really cool though. All right, so here we have Ninja Spawn. You could see how he looks right there. Let's take a look at his face. You can see those blaring green eyes that are just bulging out right there, piercing through his mask. Got all the ninja logos all throughout his apron. It's more of a molded plastic. Yeah, super nice material, not too hard. Same as his head sculpt right here. This is a harder material. All this throughout right here is soft material. So it's not going to really cut you unless you go down to his feet, which are a little bit harder, and on his hands are a lot more pokier. So if you want to turn him around, you could give him a good look. This figure is very nice. We picked this beauty up, and I'm going to say, if you're after this figure, hit up a local GameStop. If you want to catch him in the wild like I did, hit up a GameStop. GameStops are having them out. They've been having them out now for well over a week. Along with Haunt is also appearing with this figure. I have not yet seen a Spawn on a throne yet, but when I do, I will be sure to pick it up. But you can see the detail throughout his garment, all through here, through his body. Tends to have some throwing stars on him. Okay. Has that Spawn logo right there. You can see his feet. I'm not much of a fan of that ball joint that's always right there on these figures. And the fact that you could see the 2 like hinges, kind of like that are holding the double jointed knees together. I really wish that they were able to hide that, and this figure would be perfect. Super nice. All right, let me back it up so we can see more. All right, folks, so it is review time for this beautiful piece right here. Head will go down real nice. Looks up really sweet. Hits that Michael Myers perfectly. Look at that. Obviously, his head can spin around. Even with some of his bandana right there, he can hit that exorcism of Linda Blair right there. Okay, now when you go down to the shoulders, obviously this figure is built to last, so it hits 90 very easily. He has butterfly cup joints amongst his shoulders, which allow his arms to go up and down, forward and back. Upper bicep swivel, you can see that right there. The only thing is, there you go, you can see more of that hinge work right there, the little bolts that are holding that thing in. I really wish that those weren't there, but I could take what I get. There's the extender piece, double jointed elbows right there. And then hands do have good movement. Once you find that right part of that hinge right there, you can get that movement going. Okay. Same thing as the other arm. Beautiful piece. More movement. Okay, now, underneath this amazing armor right here, take a look at that armor. What I was saying is, yeah, not only is this armor sweet, but this figure, yeah, if you're looking for it, hit up a GameStop. If you really want this thing, they're probably going to be the one that are going to have it, and it's $24.99. If you want to catch this in the wild, US dollars. But right here below his chest, he has swivel rotation, ab crunch, okay? And then right below here, he also has more swivel rotation right there at the waist. This figure is super nice, folks, super nice. Now let's go down to his legs. He has hip movement, really good hip movement. Legs do go like that, like he's running, chasing somebody. Obviously, he's a ninja, so he's very flexible. Can hit the Anderson Silva kick, very nice right there. Bruce Lee kick all day, that side kick, very nice. Look at that right there. And does he have any upper thigh swivel at all or rotation? Not feeling it. It looks like this is just one piece all the way. Yeah, it is. And then he has those double jointed knees. Same as the other. Super flexible. This figure's working really good for being a new mold. Well, probably has some leftover pieces from other figures, but most of all, this guy's pretty new. So, and then he doesn't have any swivel or rotation amongst any part of his legs. Ow, that's very pokey with those little spikes right there. And then with his feet, he has movement. Movement there in his feet, very nice. He has those ninja covers over there. They put like sandals on him, so is that sandals? Yeah, do you see that amongst his feet? Let me see if I can angle him down. What does that look like to you? Right? Doesn't look like it's his toes and stuff? Huh. All right. Well, we'll just go with it. All right. But anyway, yeah, he does have up, well, down, very good movement. Toe bend on this figure all day long. And that's my review of Ninja Spawn. All right, folks, here's how he looks with that small diorama behind him that he brings with all weapons in hand. When you remove it, you could probably get a better look at him the way he looks there. That's how he looks. He has that sheath in the back that holds both swords. I will give him a turn for that way you can see how it looks from the back. That's how he looks there. All right, folks, there's how he looks right there amongst some of his other fellow Spawn companions and others. Alright folks, so please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so that way you know when the next video like this one hits. You can also follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S, MOE'S Toys on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Check us out there at MOE'S Toy Room. And right here on YouTube, we are MOE'S Toy Room. So subscribe today so that way you don't miss another video coming your way from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, everyone. Good night.